personality is a perfect fit for this truck. We are a combination of talent and toughness. We are fearless. We are confident. We are one of a kind. We're not here to just compete. We're here to smash the competition.
Louisiana, it's Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash! Got a fire in my eyes that I can't burn out. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
Let's ride, we got the green light, it's a party in the pants tonight. Let's go, this is how we roll, on tires that are running the light. Doesn't matter where you come, it's running through your blood. Time to get loud, everybody buckle up. If you waited, now you made it to the greatest show on earth. It's the monster. When I say monster, you say damn, monster, monster. When I say monster, you say damn, monster, monster. That's right, we got the green light, it's a party in the pit tonight. Let's go, this is how we roll, on tires that are running the light. Doesn't matter where you come, it's running through your blood. Time to get loud, everybody buckle up. We're waiting, now you made it to the greatest show on earth. It's the monster.
San Jose, it's time to get loud. I want to hear you say it with me. This is Monster Jam. First up is the JCB Racing Competition. This is a time competition. It is driver and monster against the clock and the other teams. They have to navigate the track just right to achieve the fastest time. Each driver will have one chance to turn in their best run, and the truck with the fastest time will earn the racing victory. Now this is our driver's first chance at 8 out of a possible 32 points for today's Monster Jam. So San Jose opening ceremonies is concluded. Who's ready for JCB Racing? First up, ready to smash her way through the competition, it's Kayla Blood. It's Sparkle Smash. The first 8 points are on the line. The truck with the fastest time will get the victory. Will it be Sparkle Smash? We're going to find out. It's showtime!
The time for Caleb Blood in Sparkle Smash is a 10.958. That will be your score to beat.
That will be your time to beat here in this competition. Let's continue on. Coming up next from Boulevard, Missouri, it's Joe Yuri in Earthshaker. 10.958 is your time to beat. Can Joe Yuri do it? He would love to start off with a JCB Racing win. Let's find out.
And the time for Earthshaker is 12.167. That will put him in second place.
Time to beat still 10.958. Coming up next from Kill Double Hills, North Carolina, it's Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. There will be a 5-second penalty added to Kristen Anderson at Gravedigger's time, and it'll be a 15.833 for Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. Now, here's the reason. If we could get the replay up there, I can walk it through it for you Monster Jam fans. Right here, both front BKT tires much touch the top of the ramp. Going over must touch the top of the ramp in racing, although it's a 5-second penalty in the competition. Coming up next, it's Devin Whitfield in Velociraptor.
And the time for Devin Winfield in Velociraptor, a 10.958.
Now, if you look on the video board, Sparkle Smash and Velociraptor both got the same time. But because Sparkle Smash got the time first. Sparkle Smash is still in first place. We're going to continue on here in the competition. Coming up next from Washington, it's Carson Williams and Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
And the time for Carson Williams and Monster Mutt Rottweiler is 11.708 seconds.
Three more Monster Jam trucks to go. Coming up next, it's Ashley Sanford in Megalodon.
And the time for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon is a 10.5. She will be your new leader.
That's right, it's your new time to beat, but we're going to continue on. Coming up next from Cadillac, Michigan. He won the overall event championship last night. It's Tim Hall Jr. in Jurassic Attack.
And the time for Jurassic Attack is a 10.833 seconds.
Last truck to compete. Coming up next from California, it's Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. There's the time on the video board. It's an 11.417 for Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. Don't know if there will be a penalty. Apparently not, which means your winner is Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. This, I believe, might be her first time to racing win of her career. from Costa Mesa, California. And she gets the job done in Megalodon.
Huge congratulations to Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. Ashley, that race was fantastic. It looked seamless, it looked tight, it looked controlled. How did that feel for you?
It felt so great. And you guys, I gotta say, I owe it to the Shark Tank. I'm feeling the Shark love. I wanted to come out of the gate swinging, and man, did we do that right now. So thank you, San Jose, for that support. But we're just getting started. We have 3 incredible events to go. I got some serious competition, but I'm on fire right now, and I'm ready to keep riding this wave. Woo!
And the waves will continue. Up next is the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. And that's somewhere where you have continued to strive, especially as a young driver. You've done so much practice at Monster Jam University. I'm pretty eager to see what you've got up your sleeve. What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm so excited for this because, you guys, this is my 2nd year out driving. And we, like I mentioned, have some incredible drivers out here. But I'm feeling good. And my 2-wheel skills, it's been advancing every time I get out here. So, like I said, we're riding that momentum, and this shark's about to get crazy. So get ready!
Monster Jam fans, make some noise for your JCB Racing winner, Ashley Sanford, Megalodon!
There's on the video board right now, we can see how the BKT overall bid championship standings are. Right now, Megalodon Ashley Sanford has 8 points, followed by Tim Hall Jr. Jurassic Attack with 7, Sparkle Smash with 6, and so on down the line. Now it's still anybody's game as we're going to get ready to go into the next competition here momentarily, which will be the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Now each driver is going to have 2 attempts to perform their best trick up on 2 wheels. You want to look for stoppies. That's where they get the truck on the nose really quick. Poppers. That's where they get the truck on the side of the ramps and they pop the truck straight up. You know, you've seen a wheelie done by cars, bicycles, motorcycles, you name it. So wheelie out here on the track and a moonwalk. And when you think of moonwalks, think of Michael Jackson, right? Where you walk back and forth here in Monster Jam. That's going to be coming up next momentarily. But before we get there, we're going to have some fun, okay? As long as Monster Jam fan waving at me, just having a great time. What is your name?
Noah.
All right, Noah, here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to have some fun. We're going to play a little bit of our own monster truck racing over here. This is the Monster Jam Truckin' Pals race, okay? So I want you to take a look at the big screen up here. There are 3 trucks to choose up there, okay? El Toro Loco, Gravedigger, or Megalodon. Now, if you had to choose a truck to win the race right now, out of these 3, which one would you choose? Megalodon, all right. Noah has chosen Megalodon, so let's keep your eyes on the big screen. El Toro Loco is ready. Gravedigger is ready. And Megalodon is ready. And here we go. And look at that, Megalodon's got an early lead. El Toro Loco's catching up, though. Oh, Megalodon's here. Oh, here comes Gravedigger. And Megalodon did it. Nice job. Great job. Very nice job. Now, Noah, the best part about what I get to do out here, besides hanging out and talk with all you fans, is that I have some cool prizes to give away. If you were here before the event started, you know, we talked about some other events coming here to the SAP Center. Well, guess what? Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus is coming here to the SAP Center, and I'm sending you home with 4 tickets to Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey. This is for you today to go home. September 6th through the 8th, they're coming here at the SAP Center. But before I let you go, I got to ask you one more question. Are you ready for more Monster Jam?
Yes.
All right, we got more Monster Jam action coming your way. Coming up next is going to be our second competition, which will be the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. You know the moves, but you need to know how to score. So, Lindsay, that's where you help us out, right?
That's right, Matt. Monster Jam fans, if you were joining us during trackside, then you may have already learned, but here is a quick refresher. Take those cell phones out right now and head to judgeszone.com. When you get there, you're going to type in the code SAN, that is short for San Jose. You'll also see it on the ribbon boards. And while these ribbon boards are red, each time they go red, you have 20 seconds to get those scores locked in for each driver. Once again, that code is SAN, and then you swipe up or down on that BKT tire. Well, Monster Jam fans, this is one of my favorite competitions. So are you ready for the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge?
She's starting us off first. Please welcome Kristen Anderson in the Gravedigger. We're just getting started here. Kristen Anderson at Gravedigger. She will be able to refire.
Make some noise for Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. And it's now your first opportunity to score here in the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. Make sure you scan to score right there on the video board.
That's how you get us started here in the Great Clips 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger really setting it off here in its competition. Scores are locked in. She's going to set that bar and set that score to beat. And what will the score be for that young lady? We're going to find out. It's a 7.512 for Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger. But we're just getting started. Coming up next, it's Earthshaker Joe Uri.
Put your hands together for Joe Uri, Earthshaker. And go ahead to judgeszone.com, type in that code SAN, and swipe up or down on that BKT tire. Remember, you get to be a part of history today at Monster Jam.
Great job by Joe Uri and Earthshaker here in the competition. Now, did you think that was better than what you saw from Gravedigger? We need you fans to score based on skill. Now remember, your score to beat is Gravedigger with a 7.512. And the score for Joe Uri and Earthshaker is... Hey, your new leader, a new score to beat is Joe Uri and Earthshaker. Let's keep it going with Carson Williams and Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
Give it up for Carson Williams, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And he does qualify for a score, so go ahead and do so at judgeszone.com.
Well, just a little too much juice on that, I would say. A little too much gas. He was riding it up the ramp. Right there was too much gas. I thought it was going to roll all the way around, all the way over. Here in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Remember, your score to beat is Earthshaker with a 7.613. The score for Monster Mutt Rottweiler is 8.052. Your new leader and new score to beat.
All right, San Jose, I'm over here with Cristiano, and we are going to play a little game. We're going to take a look here almost at the video board because we are going to do a head-to-head showdown. And what that means is we're going to have a driver go up against you. You're going to be naming colors. You have to name as many as you can in 15 seconds. Now, fans, you can help him out. Are you ready? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
California, Arizona, Iowa, North Dakota, South Dakota, Arizona, Kansas, Louisiana, Pennsylvania, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Massachusetts, Maine, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Washington, Oregon.
Good job. 14 states. That is incredible. I thought you were going to name colors, but you are even smarter than you look. Let's see. Let's take a look at the video board and see if our driver named just as many. A tie, a ball game there. Well, you know what? I say that you win because I just think that your hair is a little bit cooler. So I'm going to send you home with a little giveaway. I'm going to grab one of our plush toys. That is going to be of Earthshaker. Do you like Earthshaker?
Yep.
All right. Well, Monster Jam fans, give it up for Cristiano.
Great job, Cristiano. Now, Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey, we've talked about it. The greatest show on earth. They're back in action, and it's a really cool show. You can get your tickets by going to ringling.com. It's coming September 6th through the 8th here at the SAP Center here in San Jose. And Also coming back here is Disney on Ice Mickey's Search Party, happening October 24th through the 27th. DisneyOnIce.com for more information. And if you've never seen Disney on Ice before, you really should give it a shot, and you should come and check it out. It's really cool. DisneyOnIce.com, October 24th through the 27th here at the SAP Center. Now, really quick, remember, 2 attempts per driver. We're going to continue on. Coming up next is Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco.
for Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. You guys know what to do. Judgezone.com. Go ahead and scan the score right there on the video board.
That second attempt was pretty sweet too. San Jose up on the nose, walked it across, and they got it. A little pass vertical, walked it back, scored a beat. Is Monster Mark Rottweiler with an 8.052. The score for El Toro Loco is your new leader, a new score to beat is Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. Coming up next, it's Ashley Sanford in Megalodon.
Megalodon. And take those same fins over to judgeszone.com and swipe up on that BKT tire.
Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. The second attempt was very nice. It was a nice popper. Reversed it and popped it straight up within the nose wheelie on the first attempt. Your racing winner this afternoon. She's feeling it this afternoon here in SAP Center. Your scores are locked in. We're going to go straight to it and see what you fans thought. 5.401 for Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. We still have 3 trucks to go. Coming up next, it's Tim Hall Jr. in Jurassic Attack.
Let's hear it for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. And scoring is now open. Make sure to do so. You see him right there going crazy.
Now, was that the best trick of the afternoon? That's what you need to think about. My skills when you're scoring at judgeszone.com, because those were 2 great moves, especially on the nose. Did a moonwalk, walked it up, put it in forward, and then walked it back down. Scores are locked. Score to beat is El Toro Loco with a 9.417. The score for Jurassic Attack is that'll currently put him in second place here in this competition. Coming up next, it's Caleb Blood and Sparkle Smash.
Put your hands together for Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. slipping and sliding all around that pod, but still able to give you 2 great attempts. Go ahead and score now at judgeszone.com.
Caleb Blood and Sparkle Smash with 2 great attempts here in the Great Clips 2-wheel skills challenge. Bounce out of the nose. And she just came out here like, I'm going to take this victory. Scores are locked in. Let's check it out on the board. 8270 here in the Great Clips 2-wheel skills challenge. One more truck to go. It's Devin Whitfield and Velociraptor. Got some smoke coming out of the back of that Monster Jam truck. When the truck sat down, it looked like it was part of a problem with the shock. Now, he will have one more attempt remaining here in the Great Clips 2-wheel skills challenge if he's allowed to continue. Again, that's up to you, the Monster Jam, not you, the Monster Jam fans, excuse me, up to our officials, but you can see the ribbon now. It says score now, so get your scores locked in. But can you make some noise one more time for Devin Whitfield, the Velociraptor? He does not like to go out like that at all. That is a tough break for Devin Whitfield in Velociraptor here in the Great Clips 2-wheel skills challenge. Scores are locked in. We're going to take it straight to the board. It's a 7.459. Again, that is a tough break, which means your winner of the Great Clips 2-wheel skills challenge is El Toro Loco, Fernando Martinez. He gets 8 points towards the overall event championship. Fernando Martinez and El Toro. Oh, that is how you get it done here today. Especially after the truck bombs yesterday, make some noise for Fernando Martinez.
And just like that, he adds 8 points towards an overall event championship and picking up a little bit of El Toro Loco as you come up on Victory Pod, I like to call it. What's going through your mind right now? How did that have to happen to make it so perfect?
You know, this dirt is really tricky. I went up on here, and I don't know if you guys saw, but it twisted on me like twice. So I was like, dude, I'm just going to ride it out, see whatever happens. I guess I knocked one of my tooth out, too. So, you know what? This would make a really good gift for somebody in this crowd here tonight. Okay, yeah, you guys like that. But I'm going to need something from you if you're going to get something from me. We got 2 more competitions left, and then FMX. Whoever is the loudest in this arena, and I'm going to be watching, you're getting this tooth. All right? So let me hear you, San Jose. Who's ready?
We've seen a lot of great action so far, and there's still so much more to come. But right now, we're going to take a short break. What time? In this brief break, you head to the official Monster Jam merchandise stands for all that great gear. We'll be right back with more Monster Jam. But right now, it's halftime. Up first, it's Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger.
Make some noise for Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger. And it is time to score now. I want to see you guys on those cell phones. You can scan the score right there on the video board.
Now, is it going to be enough to set that bar and set that score to beat? Because that was a great run. Queen of Donuts is what we call her here at Monster Jam. Scores are locked in. Now let's take a look at the video board and see what your fans thought. 8.367. That's a great score to start it off here in the donut competition. Coming up next, it's Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco.
Unbelievable! Fernando Martinez, steering wheel out the window. Take that into consideration at judgeszone.com. Swipe all the way up on that BKT tire if you think that's the best you've seen yet.
I was about to say, the steering wheel out the window is a cool technique. He's a little bit dizzy, Fernando Martinez, after that run. A very nice job by El Toro Loco. Now, did you think that was better than Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger? Scores are locked. Your score to beat is Gravedigger with an 8.367. The score for Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco is... Your new leader and new score to beat is El Toro Loco. Let's keep it going. Coming up next, it's Ashley Sanford in Megalodon.
Give it up for Ashley Sanford, Megalodon. Some of the best donuts I have seen this weekend. What a great flow there. Make sure you're scanning to score right here on the video board.
I was just about to say, Lindsay, she took that truck and planted it right in the center of the floor here in this competition. A very nice job. Scores are locked in, and we're going to see what you fans thought and take a look at the video board. It's an 8.718. That'll currently put her in second place. I know, Ashley, it's so close here in the donut competition. Let's continue on. Coming up next, ready to let the dog out of his cage. It's Carson Williams and Maxer Rottweiler.
Rottweiler. You guys have 20 seconds to score right now. You see the ribbon boards are red. So now it is your time to be a part of history here at Monster Jam. Monster Jam is the only sport where you fans crown champions.
And a great job by Carson Williams at Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Scores are locked. Now we're going to go straight to it and see what you fans thought. There it is, a 7-3, 7-9 for Carson Williams at Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Ready to shake things up, it's Joe Uri in Earthshaker.
Let's hear it for Joe Uri, Earthshaker. And scan to score right now at judgeszone.com. Keep in mind that pod did get a little bit in the way there for Joe Uri. I think he was looking to probably do more revolutions. Still gave you some great donuts, though. Give it up for Joe Uri.
Joe Uri did give us some great attempts here in the donut competition. Scores are locked in. So we're going to take a look at the video board and see what you fans thought. 6-1-0-9 for Joe Uri and Earthshaker here in the donut competition. She's ready to smash to a donut victory. Here she comes. It's Kayla Blood and Sparkle Smash.
Make some noise for Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash. She can't hear you. And while you're making some noise, get those scores in for Kayla Blood and Sparkle Smash. I see you still be a part of the action. Go ahead, scan the score right there.
Kayla Blood and Sparkle Smash are a nice job. Now, is it enough to be your new leader? Scores are locked in. This one guy over here shouted, yes! Score to beat is El Toro Loco with an 8.772. The score for Sparkle Smash is... She smashes into first place. Tim Hall Jr. Jurassic Attack is up next.
Put your hands together Jr. Jurassic Attack. This is the last pair here in donuts, so make sure that you are scoring here in the donut competition.
Now, Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack, getting some very nice revolutions. Will it be enough to put him in the top 3 spot here in this competition? We're going to find out momentarily. Scores are locked in. We're going to check it out on the big screen. 7.993 for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. One more truck to go. It's Devin Whitfield in Velociraptor.
Make some noise for Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. Your last opportunity here to score at judgeszone.com. You know what to do.
Steering wheel out the window, and those might be the fastest donuts of the afternoon. Incredible donuts. Now, what will the score be? Is it enough? Because those were some great donuts. Devin's hoping, because your score to beat is Sparkle Smash with a 9.086. The score for Devin Winfield and Velociraptor is second place, which means your winner is Sparkle Smash. Kelo Blood and Sparkle Smash gets the victory. 8 points towards the overall event championship. She needed that victory here today, too, towards the overall event championship. She was staying in that top 4. A very nice job by that young lady. And great momentum going into the final competition for her to win an overall event championship here this afternoon. There she is, San Jose, make some noise! Kayla Blood and Sparkle Smash. Another donut victory to add to her resume here at Monster Jam.
Congratulations to Kayla Blood and Sparkle Smash. And Kayla, giving us a little extra cartwheel here, giving us some extra flair. Congratulations on a donut win. What do you feel when you're inside the truck? Do you actually get dizzy?
Oh man, we're having so much fun here, and yeah, you know, sometimes doing those high-speed cyclones, you can get a little dizzy inside that Monster Jam truck. But I do love Sparkle Smash, getting some cyclones out here for you guys. What did you guys think about the donut competition?
And up next is Freestyle. That's something that Monster Jam fans come from all over the world, all over the nation to be able to see you guys do. What does it mean for you to get 75 seconds to give it all your best moves?
Man, this is freestyle. Each and every one of these drivers out here want to come out here and win the freestyle competition, but I'm ready to get out here and grab that freestyle competition from all of them. So these boys better watch out, because these girls are coming for you.
You heard her. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for your donut winner, Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash.
Let's take a look at the video board right now. Caleb Blooded Sparkle Smash has 20 points. Followed by El Toro Loco Fernando Martinez with 18. And Tim All Jr. with 17. Now it's still anybody's game as we're getting ready to go into the final competition, which will be Monster Jam Freestyle. Now each driver has 75 seconds to turn in the most spectacular freestyle run. Then you want to see them use all the obstacles, be creative, have some sort of wow factor, technical moves, and combinations, going from one move to the next. Each driver must be completing 15 seconds or more of their run in order to qualify for a score at judgeszone.com. Now remember, Monster Jam, this is all up to you, and it should be based on skill and skill alone. But before we get there, you know, I love playing games with the kids, but I also love playing with the guys here, the adults too, out here on the track. What is your name, sir? Ben. Now, here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to have some fun here. You're going to solve a puzzle, okay? A puzzle's going to come on the screen of a Monster Jam truck, and you need to guess what truck this is. So let's take a look at the video board and see if you can solve this puzzle. And you can help them out, San Jose. Help them out. You can help them out, San Jose. What truck is it? Megalodon. He says Megalodon. Hey, he's right. Nice job, man. Nice job. Now, nice job, dude. Nice job. Now, what I have for you here, because you're here with your whole family here today, so I'm here with your whole family. I have 4 tickets to Disney on Ice. You guys are going to come back and see Disney on Ice here at the SAP Center here in October, so make sure you come and check it out. DisneyOnIce.com.
All right, fans, you heard us. It is now time for our freestyle competition, but I'm going to need you guys' help getting us set. Get those cell phones out, turn those flashlights on, and let's go up, down, up, down, up. Stay on the beat. This is the pinnacle of today's event. It's time for Monster Jam Freestyle! Put your paws together for Carson Williams, Monster Mud Rottweiler. And this is your first opportunity to score here in Freestyle. Now is your time. If you haven't been scoring with us yet, make sure that you get to do so here today. Scan to score right there on the video board. It'll take you to judgeszone.com.
Carson Williams with a nice complete run, starting us off strong here in the freestyle competition. Your scores are locked in. Now let's take a look at the video board and see what you all thought. There he is. 6'9", 7'8". That is your score to beat here in the competition. Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco is coming up next. Seconds on the clock. We're going to see if he can refire. He's being told to refire. Get your scores locked in for Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. I mean, he hit the backside of the ramp and set this road. He had a great run. He filled the run, too. It was from start to finish a wild run. Right there, the back B-kick tire kicked up, and it sent Dom over. That was the end of that. Scores are locked in. We're going to go straight to it on the big screen. There he is. Wow, 9-4-4-8 for Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. So, Fernando Martinez with an incredible run. So, I got a question for a lot of you fans here inside the SAP Center. Do we have any Disney fans in the house? Anybody a fan of Disney in the house? Show of hands. Last night was D23. And if you take a look at the big screen right now, you see all the pyro, the special effects going off, but you see some big Monster Jam trucks on the screen. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson came out on stage last night at D23 and announced Monster Jam the Movie, brought to you by Disney. Coming soon, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. El Toro Loco on a 9.448 is your score to beat. Here in the freestyle competition, it was an incredible run. We're waiting to see if El Toro Loco can fire up and drive off the track. Man, what a tumble that truck took. But it still fires up one more time. Give it up for El Toro Loco. Do you want more freestyle? All right, San Jose, I want you to chant it with me. Sparkle smash! Sparkle smash! Sparkle smash! San Jose, it's Morgan and Morgan backflip time! Sparkle smash. Landing the Morgan and Morgan backflip ramp. Get your scores locked in at judgeszone.com for Sparkle Smash. Caleb Blood flipping upside down all the way around here in the freestyle competition. Now that was a really good run, but that was the best. Was that the best run you've seen all afternoon in this competition? So you need to let us know. Scores are locked in. We're going to take it straight to the video board here in just a second because your score to beat is El Toro Loco here in this competition with a 9.448. The score for Sparkle Smash is... It's a good score. It'll put her in second place currently on 9.192 for Caleb Blood. It's Sparkle Smash.
All right, Monster Jam fans over here in section 124, and I found 3 fans that just wanted to be on camera to sing with me. So can you guys tell us who you are? Tell us your names.
I'm Nina, and this is Afan.
And for you?
London!
All right, I told her to be nice and loud. She certainly was. Well, you guys, we're going to sing. Can you guys sing for me? All right, well, what we're going to do, we're going to finish the lyrics. So I think you guys know this tune. And fans, if you know it too, go ahead and sing with us. Come on, let's hear that beat. amazing, and she was gonna keep going. I gotta be honest with you guys, I just know the part that ends in let it go, but you kept on going. And for that, we are gonna go ahead and give you guys tickets to Disney on Ice. This is for Mickey's Search Party. It's 4 tickets for October 24th. That'll be at 7 p.m. Make sure you guys grab your tickets at DisneyOnIce.com.
Let's continue on. Coming up next, it's Tim Hall Jr. in Jurassic Attack.
Give it up for Tim Hall Jr., Jurassic Attack. You guys know what to do at judgeszone.com. Swipe all the way up on that BKT tire if that was the best you've seen yet.
An incredible run. Tim Hall Jr. getting up on 2 wheels, a nice little bicycle, bringing it back down, and then hitting every obstacle on the track. Again, nice job by Tim Hall Jr. Scores are locked in. And we'll see what you thought of the run. 8.369 for Tim Hall Jr. in Jurassic Attack. Ashley Sanford in Megalodon is ready to swim on the track. Let's hear it for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. Get your scores locked in at judgeszone.com for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. Here in the freestyle competition, rolling over, upside down, all the way around. Tough break for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. Just upside down. You know, she had a good run going. She had some nice air. Scores are locked in. Here it is right here up on the nose, just a little too far. Scores are locked in. It's an 8-7-3-2 for Ashley Sanford in Megalodon.
Monster Jam fans, you guys just saw Ashley Sanford in Megalodon. Well, I'm going to show you exactly how that shark is fueled. We went back in the pits and took this video I'm about to show you up on the video board, and you guys can see what the fuel tank looks like and what is exactly in it. So right here, this is Ashley Sanford's Megalodon, and this is her crew taking wiffle balls out of the fuel cell. You heard me right, wiffle balls. We actually have 250 wiffle balls in each one of our fuel cells, and our Monster Jam trucks are actually run off methanol, not gasoline. So that's a little fact for you guys to know as well. So what they're doing is they're pulling those wiffle balls out. They're making sure that the fuel was good to go there. What they're checking is the fuel mat at the very bottom. What that does is it sucks the fuel up and also makes sure to keep all of the debris out of the fuel line. But that is how our Monster Jam trucks are fueled, and that's exactly what's inside.
Thanks, Lindsay. That was an incredible insight in Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. Out on the track again, she had a very nice freestyle here in the competition at Costa Mesa, California. And she'll be back later on tonight here in the competitions. They'll get that truck fixed for the live event here tonight. And we still have more trucks to go here in freestyle, where Ashley Sanford in Megalodon, she's going to fire up, and then we're going to continue on, because coming up next is Joe Uri in Earthshaker.
Let's hear it for Joe Uri, Earthshaker. Shaking up the competition. There he is, waving to you Monster Jam fans. Make sure that you guys are scoring at judgeszone.com. Let's hear it for Joe Uri.
It was a very solid run, especially wrapping up with the donut at the end. That's the only driver to actually get a donut during the freestyle run. Joe Uri in Earthshaker. Some very nice revolutions out on the Monster Jam track. Scores are locked in. And we're going to see what you fans saw up on the big screen. It's a 7-4-5-6 for Joe Uri and Earthshaker here in the freestyle competition. San Jose, who's ready for the black and green wrecking machine? It's time for Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger.
Give it up for Kristen Anderson, Gravedigger! San Jose, make sure that you guys are scoring for Gravedigger here in Freestyle. Scan to score right there on the video board.
Excellent freestyle run, especially Kristen getting some monster air behind the backflip ramp. Just using it as a nice launching pad. Scores are locked in. Let's see what you fans are thinking as the score goes. Let's check it out. 8-1-7-9 for Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger in the freestyle competition. Devin Whitfield and Velociraptor's going to ramp up freestyle.
Put your hands together for Devin Whitfield, Velociraptor! And it is now time to score for Devin Winfield in Velociraptor. He debuted as a Monster Jam driver here in San Jose 1 year ago. Here he is again. What will your scores be?
Come on, guys.
A nice run, completely filled. Had some big air. Came out here on a mission. Your scores are locked in for Devin Whitfield, the Velociraptor. War will have placed them 7.554, which means your winner is Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. Now that's 8 points towards the overall event championship. Is it enough? Let's find out. 7 in freestyle, 8 in donuts, 8 in two-wheel skills, or 6 in two-wheel skills, 6 in JCB racing, a total of 27 points. Your overall event champion is Sparkle Smash, Caleb Blood. Caleb Blood and Sparkle Smash gets an overall event championship here this weekend. And if you're going to get an overall event championship, get it right here in San Jose, California. This is what we talk about, staying consistent, Monster Jam fans. You stay consistent with your competitions, and you can win the overall event championship. And that's exactly what she did here today. There she is. Make some noise, San Jose, for Caleb Blood.
There you go, your trophy. Well deserved. An overall event championship. You hold that high, you hold that proud. Congratulations. You know, you made a suspenseful entrance here. We were looking forward to seeing you. All of our fans getting so excited to hear from the one and only Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. How'd you end up with this trophy here today?
Man, this is awesome. I'm so happy to win this trophy for my crew and all my Sparkle Smash fans out there. But I tell you what, this is about 10 years I've been driving Monster Jam trucks now. And each and every time I get behind the wheel of that Monster Jam truck, I learn something new and I grow as a driver. And man, I'm having the time of my life. I can't thank everyone for the support, all the drivers, all of you fans, everyone that believes in me when we don't believe in ourselves. Thank you guys.
Caleb, beautifully said. And San Jose is maybe one of the loudest crowds I have ever heard. Like I said, you deserve to be holding this trophy right now, but it's been a long journey for you. You've been in other trucks as well, but Sparkle Smash just fits you so well, and so do these trophies, so does winning.
It is, man. It's so surreal. Every step of my journey that I've had in Monster Jam, it's been so surreal. And I'm just so thankful to be here because I never thought that I would be here doing what I'm doing today. And it's all because of the mindset and the attitude and giving 100% in everything you do. I love you, San Jose. Woo!
Congratulations again to Caleb Blood and Sparkle Smash, your overall event champion.
On your way out, make sure you stop by the official Monster Jam merchandise stands for all that great gear, including the 2024 Monster Jam Souvenir Yearbook. What a great afternoon it's been. Thanks to Lindsay Noble. My name's Matt Isbell. But before I let you go, San Jose, there's one more thing I got to say. And that was Monster Jam. We'll see you next time.